Hi everyone, it's me Darlene. I am back with another Christmas tree block for our wonky stack and whack Christmas tree quilt. I don't know, I can't remember what I called it. It's something like that. So far we put together block number 1 and block number 2. Each block has a Christmas tree and we're building the block around the Christmas tree to make it be about 10 by 12. I actually have it so it'll be a little bit bigger, but boy, mine came out just about 10 by 12, so I didn't have much wiggle room for trimming. Again, if your blocks come out small, that's okay. Just still sew them together. If you're not familiar with this series, I have a playlist link in the description of this video, also on the end screen. Go get caught up. We're going to be putting block number 3 together, and remember, as you plan your prints, put block number 2 next to it. So, in case you don't want anything that's, matching, touching right up against each other. This is just going to be a very small little quilt. I don't even know if I will be putting the pieces together. I think I will. I'll just make the little quilt top and I'll put that on eBay. So you can make more of these blocks to make your quilt as big as you want. Okay, I'm giving you the sizes. This piece up here is 6.5 wide by 4.5 inches tall. This piece is 4.5 inches square. This Christmas tree block, mine came out to 8 inches wide, 7 inches tall. Below it, we have a strip 8 inches wide, 2 inches tall. Over here, I don't know why I made those two pieces the same size, but I did. 3 inches wide, 4.5 inches tall. Same here, 3 inches wide, 4.5 inches tall. And we're just going to start putting these together. And I know I have glares, but I really need as much light as I can get. So let's start by just putting this piece to the bottom of this one, right there. Now I guess we can put these two together. We're going to just, put this one on top of this one. And so right there. I have a directional print here, and I don't know if I should put it this way. There's just really like one truck in the right direction, or this way. I don't know. I think I'm going to put the one that stands out the most in that direction. And now I'm just going to sew these two. Oh yes, you do not have to have the Christmas tree block if you don't want. We set this up in the previous videos. If you don't want to make the Christmas tree block, all you need is a block that is 8 inches wide by 7 inches tall, and that'll work. Okay, these two, putting those together right here, like that. Now we're going to put this here, right there. And we're going to finish it off by putting this here at the top. Right there. This one came out a little bit bigger for me. So there, I did better with my 1/4 inch seam allowances. Now since we are done, because we're done, I'll show you some close-ups. Oh yeah, and if you want a scrap pack like this, I still have 1 or 2 in my eBay store. So go check them out. And then I do have more fabric. I'll have to cut some other things when those sell out. Let's put the pieces together to create our first row. It's going to go like this and like this. You have 1, 2, and 3. I think that's going to look so nice. So this is the width, and it's just a little bit longer because we only have, 2 more rows to make. Somebody wanted, to make this just a little bit bigger. You could always put sashing in between, and your sashing, to make it much longer, could be very wide, this way. You could do whatever you want. So I'm just going to put this one here, and I'm certainly not straight. I could trim, but just gonna eyeball it right here. And now I'm going to put this one here, like that, right there. And we have our first row. I like it very much. It certainly looks nice and scrappy. That's the good part. I had one piece, this one that I just made, that was a little bit taller than the others, so I just trimmed that one down a little bit. I'm not too worried about all the trimming at this point. So we have a little tree, a medium tree, well no, a kind of tall tree, and then this tree. And we have all the Christmas stuff going on around there. I'm taking a few pictures of this. There'll be a little slideshow coming right up. Please subscribe so you don't miss the rest of this series and all the other series. And go check out my eBay store. Even if you don't want the Christmas scrap pack, I have a lot of fabric in my store. So go check it out. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back with more soon. Bye.